Hi guys. Hi DK. Hi Anastasia. Hello. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? Just came back from a really nice stream with the Rumblers in a panel. It was very nice. Very, very nice. It was like 7:30. It's gonna be nice. It was like an hour and a half, right? I think 2 hours of streaming. It wasn't super long, but it was very, very nice. Hi, Charlie. Hi, guys. Just came back from stream with the other Rumblers, the other cool people on Rumble. And I was like, I did my makeup. Oh, thank you, DK. Thank you so much. About to go to bed. I was like, listen, I did my makeup right before the stream, and I was like, I didn't want it to go to waste. So I was like, well, let me stream real quick and just talk to people. I was like, I did my makeup. I like the way I look. I don't want to wipe it off yet. But it was super cool. It was super fun. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Super, super fun. So, quite excited about it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we talked about things about Rumble that we want and what we liked and what we need and all that. And it was really nice. Hi, Anthony. I'm doing good. How are you?
Uh, I'm awesome as always. And I've been sitting in this chair quite literally for
I
12
know. I feel
hours.
bad. You don't have to. I know you've been streaming literally like the whole day.
Since I got up this morning, yeah. But it has been a great day. I'm not going to complain about anything. Metal Gear
I'm not gonna
Solid.
stream too long.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Good things are on the way. Death Stranding 2 is coming to Steam finally. And so is the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2 with MGS 4 and Peace Walker. So I'm quite excited. Hopefully they have Portable Ops in there as well, and Plus. And I might have even gotten a few uh, lessons on doing some AI stuff. So things are good. And you had a great stream. So
it was nice. It was
yeah, it was
nice.
awesome.
It
Indeed,
was
it
nice.
was.
I did my makeup just for that stream right before starting, and I was like, I like the way I look. I don't want to wipe it off now.
Yeah,
After it
yeah.
took me like 40 minutes, so I'm just gonna do a quick stream, say hi to everyone,
Indeed.
um, and then to tell you, like my short on YouTube is still going.
Yeah, yeah. You got the master mix on that one. You got you know, you got some Elmo action and some Robin Williams. Some good
Oh
stuff in
yeah,
that clip.
with
Yeah,
Elmo.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I enjoyed the stream. It was super nice.
indeed, it's been a great day. I hope
And
everyone out there in the chat is doing well. I'm just clocking in, so let me bring up the stream on my phone so I can Have you already put out a link for everybody over on X so they can repost and let people know that we are indeed doing
I
stuff?
did. Feel free to invite the guys.
Indeed, I will do so right now.
Yeah. But it's still going.
Yep. And yeah, and I think I might have a court appointed visitation with my son coming up. Possibly, I need to work out the details. He sent me a message today, so I guess it's been a year. I got to do it like once a year, but I'm always ready to run out and get more cigarettes and milk. So yeah, but I don't know really too many details other than he just asked me what was going on and if I wanted to stop by again. So details in due time. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a great day out there in the chat. Welcome in, and please like, share, follow, repost. Um, you know, if you follow Toasty on X, you should be able to find the link that she has, and you can just repost from there.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Mm-hmm.
if you have an account here on Rumble, which clearly, if you're in the chat, you do, repost, please.
That's
Definitely
right.
helps. Definitely helps while we're over here.
Yep. I know I said I was gonna like wear a wig, but I was like,
Oh yeah, no, these are your people.
this is what
Yeah. I
people
think
know me as.
yeah, I
So
think
why would I cover my bald head for?
that's right. I think over on Simpcasts on Sundays when you're there, they're still not completely, they're not treating you like hot toasty. They're treating you like stale bread until the wig showed up, and then
Well, they could eat my ass.
yeah. Of course, I also think that your most recent trip on there with it just being three of you ladies for the evening certainly did help. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I got to talk a lot more, and it was
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that and all the conversations you just had previous to this here on Lumpy Potatoes stream was awesome.
It was
Straight,
super nice.
yeah, straight fire.
I was like, everyone has sponsors and all these. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get any because like I'm spicy, but in a way where I'm not like conservative people wouldn't want to watch me,
Mm-hmm.
but like also in a way where woke people don't want to hear my opinion about things. So it's
Right.
like I'm in this weird in the middle thing in between where I'm just like, who's gonna want to sponsor me when
Right.
I talk like a trucker, but then I show my
Well,
cleavage.
I think we're living in a very different world after the past few weeks, Toast. There is every possibility that we are, in fact, living in a simulation. So there is no spoon. You gotta just envision and do the thing. That is one of the many things that seemingly came out of the piss stain files. So, uh, yeah, it's an interesting world. You can't sell yourself short. You gotta at least put in the you know the time, the initiative. You gotta achieve to believe, as they say, right?
And I was watching the chat the whole time. And I see you say time to get some sex toy sponsors and time to show off sex toys on stream.
That's
And then
right, man.
someone said a hot tub stream.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess that could be the amaranth of Rumble.
I mean, well, here's the thing that we have working for us on why we could dabble in selling some adult novelties. I've done it for like, nearly a decade. So, you know,
Really? I didn't know that.
well, yeah, I thought I'd mention it once or twice, but yeah, in case you weren't aware, I did used to do that. So I think, if we find the appropriate uh, business, who knows? Maybe that could be a thing. And there are, I'm sure, other options. And of course, I'm more willing to do Rumble ad reads here than I am basically anything else because I actually do, as people know, I support the Rumble platform far more than anything else. I don't really think that the exploitation ghetto is ever really going to do me any favors.
The
Nor do I
what?
the exploitation ghetto.
In the ghetto, on the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, in the ghetto. And his mama cries, cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
Love that clip. Yes, but yeah, we got some people here. We're up to 7 over here on the Rumble side. How many people we got over there in the ghetto this evening? If someone would be
I'm
so
not even
kind as
paying
to let us
attention
know.
to it. Hold
Yeah,
up. Give me a second. Give me a second.
yeah, yeah.
Hold up.
But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting kind of situation that we find ourselves in. And you've been having a really strong start to 2026. Uh,
I
I
think so.
Yeah, yeah. I would say comparative to where we were at this point in February last year. Uh, this is, while not quite as spectacular in terms of all the people who kind of rushed in right after the events that began in February a year ago. I think that this year we're actually, I think, fundamentally more substantially sound and doing better for actual legitimate growth. That's not going to just be, in the Tinker Tape Parade kind of
Mm.
mindset of, this is what's cool right now. No, no, no. Constantly just building and making a stronger foundation to build up that next layer rather than just because if you ever find yourself having somewhat of a viral uptick because of you know current events kind of stuff, I think that that's always going to have some degree of falling off. Having lived through the experience with you uh, a few times doing this because of all the stuff that happened over the course of the last year, but I think building a quality audience is always more fundamentally important than trying to get a quantity audience. But you are seemingly finding a good way at doing both. And now that they've got the shorts here on Rumble, when you because I know you're gonna put the stuff that you have in the ghetto over here as well.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm stuck between like posting my random like the random clips that I have on YouTube
Hmm.
onto my Rumble.
Right.
Like, so I was thinking, I don't know if I should do that. Should I just stick to like shorts of my live streams on Rumble so people could see what I'm
Possibly that might be
actually
what
about
the actual taste
and
of the show is, like
separate
the
them?
the little weird kind of live moment stuff. Um,
Yeah, because I feel like now on YouTube, honestly, John, I feel like the people that used to come here on YouTube and rate me and stuff forgot about me
right.
after the whole I
Spectacle
was
kind of fell off, yeah.
yeah.
And yeah,
And and when I was demonetized, I feel like
that was the death knell
people
for those
they
people.
know I'm on YouTube, they just don't bother anymore.
Right.
And so in a way, I had this plan, but it's not working right. Like I already told you, like the whole purpose of me getting
Yeah, the
monetized again
reason
on
we
YouTube.
went back to doing time here in the ghetto was so that we could, have another point of entry and hopefully get get people to try to get outside of their comfort zone and open a new tab for a different platform.
And yeah, and now I'm not getting any people to watch me at all on YouTube. And maybe it's because
Well,
now there's multiple more people streaming at the same time as me than it was before because
it definitely did get
everyone likes
crowded
the
in.
same time slot, and so like we share viewers.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I don't know. And
yeah.
then
We
part of me is just like, should I just keep going with this YouTube bullshit, or should I just do the clips, put out shorts and that's it, and get my
right,
income that way, and then on Rumble I'll just do my whole stream
right.
just on Rumble
Right. That
because
way we don't have to worry about, trying to hit something with time limits and all that kind of stuff. We can
and
just
I
focus
think
on
I'm
just doing the
thinking about
show.
cutting off X as well because we were talking on the live stream
Hmm.
before this with the panel. And Lumpy said, well, I don't stream on X. I cut that out because if people actually want to see me, they'll take
Yep.
the time just to
Right.
create a quick fucking account and go watch me. And if they want to interact, they'll be in my chat and stuff.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, probably makes sense to cut off X as well because it's just like there's no
Yeah.
point of it.
I think the best way to utilize X at this point in time is use that as a place to link post for the live streams, and then also for the shorts as well for
Yeah.
the different places that you do the different things. I think that would actually work far better in the long term, because I've been thinking about how I was planning on having this conversation with you, just wasn't planning necessarily doing it on camera, but here we are.
I don't
Uh,
mind it because
yeah,
it's just like I want people to know, like, kind of.
well, it's the creator's journey, as it were.
Yeah, I
There's
want people to know it's just I'm not just like a woman that shows cleavage online, but like
right.
I got to think about these things, and I got to got to be creative. We need ideas, what works, what doesn't work, and what I'm seeing here is I don't get that much views on YouTube anymore. I just don't. People just kind of
Right.
forgot about me.
Right.
And I'm
And
being real with you guys. That's what I feel like.
yeah,
And
it
so
kind of
like
hampers the show because we're
yeah, it's
constantly
because I'm waiting for someone to just like,
right.
you know, and I think maybe perhaps I'm just going to keep the YouTube for my fucking shorts and to post in my community tab, and that's it. And then use my Rumble just to live streams and to say whatever the fuck we want to say without
Yep.
any whatever. But then that would mean changing up the goal because it has to be different now if
Indeed.
I'm going to cut off YouTube from live stream. Because no
Yeah.
one's ever here. I get what? Like two viewers and one of them is me. There's no point. No one comes here. No one's on YouTube to
Yeah.
support me. And I'm being real with you guys. It's
Yeah.
not me just
And
whining and
of course
crying,
we're
but
not
it's just
necessarily saying the people that are actually here right now, because this is totally an impromptu stream, and we do appreciate all the people who actually showed up
yeah,
here.
short notice stream.
Yeah.
But like in a general sense,
Hmm.
honestly, I don't get views until someone raids me. But even when someone raids me, then my views leave again because they're watching someone else.
Right.
I'm
Right.
being for real. You know.
That or hey, look at this guy.
Hi, Jay.
Yeah, it's Big Daddy
Viper.
Jay.
Jay, you're gonna have to change that picture to your new one, like you have on
Yeah, yeah.
X.
We need Captain J America.
Yeah.
We need to add it. Need to add it in. Yes.
I mean,
But
Charlie, it could always be worse. I think I'm already like on YouTube, honestly, when it comes to my live streams. No, honestly, no one's really here.
yeah. And Jay, if you are free enough and aren't doing anything with the family at the moment, you got some time to slide in for a short conversation. Link is over in the X group.
Hell, if Rumble was like, hey, listen, they gave me a fucking contract, not like the content creator, but like an actual contract, like you'll be under us and no other place, I will fucking do it. Because I'm not getting anything anywhere else. X, like, I'll get one person, maybe two,
Right.
once a month on X. And even with that, it's like they're just there by themselves. They're not even in the chat with other people, like chatting with them.
Right.
It's like,
I
thank
think
you for being here chatting with me, but I also want you to not feel lonely and chat with other people too. Like you guys are allowed to do that as well. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and I know
And
when
it's just like fucking Twitch is shit. I don't
mhm.
get fucking nothing but bots on Kick.
Yep.
I don't get that much viewers anymore on YouTube. That's already like,
Kind of worn
people are
through
done
now.
with me on YouTube. So it's just like if Rumble was like, you'll be under us and that's it. And you what do you call it? Like you sell people our stuff, like, spon if they sponsor me and stuff like that, gave me a contract, I would fucking do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know when we first moved over here, last year, we were fully focused, like tunnel vision solely on, the Rumble revolution and all the stuff. And I think that, we launched quite a few content creator journeys. And I think everything was going quite well. despite the demonetization initially, and then the things that kind of, there was some behind the scenes stuff that for whatever reason kind of made things here a cruel summer to get through. But I think that that's really just, we just got to get dedicated back to the focus that we had when we first came over here, with the idea that we might not ever be able to go back to the exploitation ghetto because we didn't know if you're going to be able to get remonetized. Um, so I because we've had some really high successes and a few long desperate lows that we've dealt with, but I think that it's made our ability to kind of see the you know this whole space and the environment, that at least, if for nothing else, the way that we operate as this channel, doing these streams, um, we've got enough data at this point in time to make a more than just a guess. We can actually just kind of look at what has worked, and we need to go back to the stuff that worked, and the stuff that's just kind of keeping us uh, kind of stalled out a little bit, or it sputters. I think that, yeah, we can take care of a few of those little things and get dialed back in. It'll take care of itself. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't stream on YouTube for a while, and that's why I was pissed off about the whole
Mm-hmm.
demonetization thing, because that sucks. That doesn't help me out. And but not only that, I have other there's I share my viewers also come from other streams, content
Mm-hmm.
creators that are bigger than me.
Right.
And so they're gonna want to hang out with them than being here.
Right.
And it's just not me, like poor me, but it's the truth. Like when we came back, we had what? How many people in the chat when we came back? Like 20, maybe 25 people in the
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
the first
yeah.
day when we
When we
came back.
announced that we were gonna, yeah, and for like the first week or so, um, roughly, it was really good, and then everybody just got right back into the old routine. And so and we do appreciate, like I said, the core of our quality audience that does show up over here in the ghetto. We do appreciate your willingness to meet us at this entry point. But if for some reason we decide ultimately that we're Rumble exclusive, because I do think that we were custom built for Rumble when we started back here in I guess December. It was supposed to be a January launch, but we started a few weeks early. It definitely does kind of compromise what we do, because the mindset of just knowing that you're in the exploitation ghetto, you can't be as free with your thoughts and everything like that, you know, and how you want to express yourself. So, but Rumble, I think is in the midst of another. It's growing in phases, and I think we're doing quite well if we focus more on that. I honestly think that we almost have to gain our success through doing the stuff on in Rumble, and only then at that point in time where there's actually like a little bit more of that spectacle, because I think that the exploitation ghetto audience for the most part has been a spectacular audience, and by that I mean they're up in the air. Our substantial audience, of course, the people that are here in the ghetto right now, you would be included among that, but the substantial audience, legitimately, that's more over when we're on the Rumble side, because a lot of those people, they've been with us over the course of this past year and change that we've been doing this Gooner Squad stream. So but yeah, I think that we've had some time to work with it, we gave it a good effort. We've been here for a little over a month back in the exploitation ghetto, and if we were still getting similar to what we had that first week, and it didn't just completely drop off like that, then it would be a different conversation. But um, and I appreciate the people that did show up for first few days, but consistency, as they say, is more important than most things. Hey, look at this.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah,
Um,
thanks for being here.
yeah. Thanks for swinging in, and he
Again,
is
I know
actually
it's last
here.
minute, but like because we were talking about this on the panel on Rumble, and it's just like I guess this whole thing was meant to be because it's just like
Well, Toasty, I do believe in multifaceted states of reality, and a lot of the stuff that's just coming out in these piss stained documents I've been talking about for 20, 30 years. Yeah, right now, there are some things that feel like the magic's back, so to speak, for the wizard. You know, uh, and I mean, today has been a phenomenally great day. I literally have been sitting in this chair for 12 hours now.
I know I feel bad. You're
Yeah, no,
gonna
no, no, no. I'm not even. No, it's fine. Because today's just been really relaxed and just we had a fun 4 hours this morning being petty uh, with Will, and if nothing else, too, even if we stop doing these streams from the ghetto, you you're always welcome. As you know, you're basically the fourth member of the crew for WTF Live now. So there's still a place that you can always show up, even if it's just on Thursdays to be petty and do the wanker of the week
Oh, I'm
stuff.
still gonna show up on Will's
Random
stream.
days, yeah,
They ain't
and
gonna
that's what I'm
stop
saying.
unless he's like, "Oh, we don't need you anymore."
No, no,
Then
no.
I'll
You're
stop.
always welcome. Yeah.
But like, as for me, for my own thing, I rather have a how can I put this? A quality audience.
Indeed. Yes.
You
An
know,
actual an actual community that is very much interested in helping just build up this whole thing. Not even just here within the streams, but I know that we're both and a whole bunch of the creators that we work with. We're all dealing with how do we tackle this Discord situation, because we need to come up with a viable solution that.
and I have all my creativity on this, this studio right here where
Mhm.
I can't even display most of it on YouTube.
Right.
And it bothers me
Right.
because I don't want to have to do, and honestly, I don't want to have to do a stream. We don't even get to the goal, and that's happened before.
Right. We go two
Where
hours, and it's just kind of like, oh,
it's
it is underwhelming to kind of do with that cattle gate in the way, so to speak. So if it's proving to be an obstacle that's just unnecessary, when we could just take this road that we've traveled and we know it gets us to where we need to go. As much as this old road may have worked for a while, and hey, if it weren't for the exploitation ghetto, you and I would not have eventually started doing this stuff a year ago. So I appreciate it for what it was, but what it is today, as a platform, is entirely detrimental to most creators. There's a reason I call it an exploitation ghetto, because it exploits all of us, from the people that
and
are
you get
here.
fucked over
Right, from people here in the
constantly
panel
on
to the
YouTube.
chat to even the advertisers. Everyone's getting exploited by that bot system. So, but I always
I mean,
feel.
I'm still gonna post, like, do the community post.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna take selfies and let you guys know, like,
indeed, and thank you for the 12 likes over there in the
what's going
ghetto.
on and say good morning to you guys and everything. And I'm still gonna do that on the community post, but I'm not gonna. I'm planning on not streaming on YouTube anymore because it's just like, well, whoever enjoys my show will follow us to
Right,
Rumble,
right.
and yeah,
Yeah, and you
I
still
mean,
and you
I mean, some of the people, even most of the people that were in the chat before, never would go to Rumble, never had an account until we were just like, yeah, just join
right,
Rumble. And
right,
they do have Rumble accounts.
right.
They, you know,
Yeah, I mean, I still, and I know that some people are like, oh, John's all bragging again, but no, if it were not for Toasty and I getting demonetized and actually doubling down into what we were doing in Rumble, when Hypnotic got hit for a vacation week last year, he probably wouldn't be using Rumble. in the way that he is now. And at least now he actually has a viable, legitimate backup for when those things do happen in the ghetto.
He couldn't even get a YouTube plaque
Yeah,
because he had strikes.
yeah. Nothing happened on YouTube, but other than we've been here for a good 6, 7 weeks, and it's diminishing returns. Since we
Yeah.
started back doing the streams here, and quite honestly, Toasty does far better uh, from a business standpoint um, in the ghetto, just doing the shorts. And so even if that's just little bits of revenue here and there, it all adds up. But if we compromise the long form show, which is very different from shorts, because there are people who will watch your shorts and will never show up to your long form stuff. So, if that's the kind of mindset that is a little bit more um, just kind of present in the ghetto, then talk to them in ghetto speak, which is use the shorts. But for people that are actually kind of interested in getting some very unique based perspectives on where we are and the state of reality currently, especially with all the things that have been happening around us in the news in recent weeks, I do feel a lot more free to kind of talk about that stuff. And now, as I say, the when the teacher is ready, the students show up, or when the students are ready, the teacher shows up. And so this stuff that I've been talking about for the last 20, 30 years, much like you were saying, you find a unique way to kind of piss off the extremes of both sides, right? And I myself as well, because I do talk about this stuff that seems like it was all weird, wushu, conspiracy minded, just bollocks for most people's thoughts. And there's even still people right now at this moment are still being willfully ignorant and operating through cognitive dissonance about all the stuff that we're seeing with Pistane Island. But because of that actually now being something where you can go and legitimately, because this is the most historic thing that has happened in this country, the very government that operates, that's supposed to be serving the will of the people, is doing anything but that, to the point to where they want us to eat bugs and they want to eat us instead, because they think, as the expression goes, you are what you eat. They want us to be insects, and they want to be more human than human. So you know they're quite literally eating us up. And you know I'm saying that in the most plain terms that I can, but not you know not being too graphic, because we are in the ghetto. But when you get into the nitty gritty details of this stuff, I don't trust the exploitation ghetto to actually allow for those conversations to happen. And in the state that we're in right now, as a nation, as a people, as Americans, it is more important than ever to actually not stop talking about what's going on now, and have conversations that we couldn't necessarily have, just even a few months ago. So, I think that um, with the success that you've been having in recent weeks, you're still going to have a presence at the ghetto, because more than likely, I think that you're going to be at least a reoccurring semi-regular panelist on Sunday nights with Chrissy on Simcast.
Mhm.
And if it goes well enough, who knows? Maybe I'll end up with Sunday nights off so I can do a little bit more admin stuff and creative aspects of things, and that'll free me up for a few more hours, which will ultimately help do all this kind of stuff. You're on with Iron Oxide and the rest of the Rogues Gallery on Saturdays as well, and then in the mornings we do stuff with Will and Rhoda. So I think that might actually be more beneficial in the long term, to just kind of
Mhm.
look at it as the exploitation ghetto is a place where people can kind of get to know you, and then if they want to take the plunge, and then they can dive in fully here on the Rumble side of things to get a little bit more of an interesting interactive experience, because we definitely do appreciate people in the chat. It's really great to see so many people actually here tonight. being interactive. If you have thoughts on this, if you have questions, of course,
Oh yeah.
by all
Let me
means.
get your thoughts, you
Yeah.
guys, in the chat. Like, let me get your
Yeah.
opinions
What are your
because
thoughts on Toasty's platform plans? You know,
because
where
I've been
you
thinking about it, but then I'm like, well, maybe if I wait a little longer, maybe I'll build up my own audience and stuff. But I think that's what I need is my own audience because,
right.
and honestly, some of the people that watch me, I watch other like content creator friends and stuff like that,
Hmm.
which
Hmm.
is not an issue, but it gets tricky when everyone's streaming almost at the same time.
Right. Right.
And
But
so
you have found
I need to build up my own audience,
right, and
honestly.
that seems to be like a more capable thing to achieve through Rumble for the live streams. But in terms of the special sauce and just kind of the je ne sais quoi of doing shorts on over in the ghetto, you've got that on lockdown. You are far more successful from just starting it up on a whim. What, like 6 7 months ago? I think is probably when you posted the first short over there on the ghetto.
On YouTube?
Yeah, because I think it was
Oh.
around July or August, possibly. But in that time, you've had multiple shorts that have had over 1 million views, and so I think that in terms of what works, that works, and it's much less precarious for us to lose our monetization again if you're just going and doing short VOD content. It seems than compromising what we do in these streams and whatnot.
Oh, absolutely. Vega, yes. And that's the issues that I have content creator friends that are much larger than me.
Hmm.
And people will rather
Right.
want to hang out with where
And
everyone else
I
is.
understand that you want to be part of
I get
the.
it and I
Yeah.
totally get it. And I totally understand. But that's why I want to build my own audience.
Right.
Do you
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way I
Uh,
don't have to feel like I'm competing against someone much bigger than me
right.
and
Well,
nobody wants to be here.
I'm what, 45 now. I've traveled from one end of this country and back, a few times, and I have learned through that certain things work in certain places, and whenever I've moved, I always use that as an opportunity to change habits and this and that, and so it's a good way to kind of just clear the slate and approach it in a way that um, you're kind of forced into not having any other option, right? So you need to focus on what's right in front of you and not be concerned so much about what was behind you, that came before all that. And the experiences that we've had and what we've learned through them, those never go away. But if the experience that you're getting is not actually
Six
reaffirming
months
and
ago,
and
yeah, you were right.
and building.
My
Yeah,
short.
not a hat rack. I pay attention. but but yeah, I think that because the way that you approach it, when we first got over here and we were just focused on that, it was so great. And then when we were like, oh, because at first it was just supposed to be a 90-day um, demonetization, and we got back into it, and we were going to build up the watch hours, going to do all that kind of stuff. And when it was 8 weeks, you went from having a completely viable channel to having a eternal warning that's never going off of your account. And then we ended up with two
Mm-mm.
strikes within 8 weeks. So, that's that kind of that was the reason why we said, hey, not until we get remonetized again can we even really think about using the ghetto to do the live streams. And you figured out a different solution, and you just started having success with all those shorts and managed to get the whole
All
channel
that work,
remonetized off of.
all that just so like I lose most of my viewers on YouTube because
Right.
I had people telling me I never got notified. I
Right.
didn't know you were on. I never got notified. And I'm like, well, is your bell? And some people don't understand because some people that do watch me are older. And so
Mm.
they don't necessarily understand how like this works, especially on YouTube, where you can hit subscribe, but the issue is that if you don't hit that bell, because there's like three different versions of the bell, which is fucking stupid. But if you don't hit the bell where it notifies you everything I do, then you're just gonna miss my live streams. Or even if you do, YouTube will unsubscribe you from that channel.
Indeed.
And it's
What up,
happened to
Infamy?
me
Welcome
multiple
in.
times.
Yeah.
Hello. And it's happened to me multiple times where it would unsubscribe me to people's channels. I'm like, I've been subscribed to this person. Why am I subscribing to them again? It's fucking ridiculous. YouTube does that.
Yeah.
And so, like, I feel like, yeah, monetize, awesome.
Yeah, we did not get demonetized. We're just deliberating on the best course of action to move forward. We're just sharing it here with.
It's quite annoying. It is really fucking annoying when I'm trying to put effort on my YouTube channel and nothing. Like, it's just really annoying. Honestly, I don't get fucking views on Twitch, not on Kick.
Right.
X, you can't even fucking.
Yeah.
I'll get like one or two people saying hi and they'll just fucking leave. And it's just.
Yeah. The other thing, too, that I think about it, Toasty, that would make it a positive possibility to decide to do is I know that when we went from trying to fight your way back to monetization and gain all that ground back, and they did everything they could to stifle your growth, sent out a whole new group of don't watch this channel because don't you know this person's demonetized, for no good reason other than you had tripled your audience base in the ghetto. And so they just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that had just joined that, yeah, this is a bad person here. And so I think that when we made the decision to try to figure out a way to get back there, we kind of took our focus off of what we were actually doing successfully, and we got more caught up in this attachment to a thing that it works for you doing shorts, but I don't think that it works for these live streams.
I'm fucking going viral when it comes to shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm gaining maybe
hundreds of new followers.
Yes, no issue with shorts, where everyone else that I know of, when they put out shorts, nothing. Yeah. They made 5,000 the most or something, right? And they have the complete opposite, I guess, issue from me, where they'll put out shorts and nothing. They go live streaming. They get a lot of people on their streams, on their chats. But I do the shorts. They go viral most of the time. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, I do live streams, nothing. I get a little bit of people. And it's just like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, Infamy's asking about what about game streaming? Maybe randomly I could see, perhaps for something like that, but that's a very different vibe than what we do here.
You know what it is? Game streams, and honestly, you guys, I'm not much of a gamer.
Yeah.
I don't hate video games, but I'm just so busy, and I'm trying to work on my body, and I'm trying to fucking put out these clips, and then I'm fucking on trying to figure out what can I do to like make my streams, I guess, better and stuff. Always editing, doing all these things. I'm on Rumble too, and it's just like there's so much. I don't have time for gaming, and I feel bad because there's times where I do want to lay back, relax, and game, but because I have so much shit going, I can't even sit down for a second. I'm always standing up, doing something, walking around, thinking, what can I do next? It's just so much, and I can't even relax, and I don't have time for gaming. I'm just not much of a gamer.
Not in any kind of regular schedule sense. And I think that even if you were to do that, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you're just doing it to just, I'll just throw it up, whatever. But I wouldn't do it with any kind of idea that necessarily that you're going to build a channel off of that aspect.
Gaming is not my thing. My thing is just, I don't know, just like commentary. That's what we do. Commentary. We watch videos. We talk about some politics. We talk about some stupid fuckery.
We get petty.
We get petty.
Yeah, I mean,
this is like a I guess like the bar you go to
Yeah,
hang out
yeah.
with
It's
a
like a dive
friend.
bar. Yeah, we got
It's like a yeah, like
a honky
I don't
tonk.
know. Yeah, I want it to be kind of like a laid back, semi-professional stream. I
Right,
don't know because my stream isn't totally completely professional,
right, right.
right?
Yeah,
But
yeah. I
I
don't.
don't want it to be where we're just like hanging out doing this and like just chilling and doing nothing. It has to have some
A little bit, yeah.
structure to it. But it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know.
no, that's the thing. That's part of the reason why I'm so hyped for the possibility that you might be freed up, or that I might get freed up on Sundays, is because then we can actually start working on different things for different days. Because over on Will's, of course, Sunday is our review day, Tuesday is our rank day, and Thursday is our wank day.
Yeah.
you
I
know,
may
so,
be and I'm guessing, I don't know for sure, but it seems like every other Sunday I may be going on Chrissy's. That's what it seems like.
right, right. Yeah, because you have managed to
Maybe
be there 3 times in the last 4 weeks, and that's been
which
pretty
I
awesome.
I like being there. It's fun just hanging out with ladies, you know what I mean? I
Hmm.
love hanging out with my boys, but at the same time,
Hey,
I
nothing
want
wrong with a ladies' night. You've been wanting to do a ladies' night stream as longer than I've known you. You know, so
yeah, I just
now that
got to
it's
get
actually
girls
happened,
together.
yeah. But but at least in you being there, I think that that is actually even more of a viable thing for down the line for this channel as well. But yeah, the more that you can kind of invest in that opportunity and do all that, definitely utilize it to its advantage, and we'll just keep honing away at what we do. I know that, like I said today, along with all the long streaming that I've been doing, I'm starting to dabble in trying to do some AI editing and whatnot, um, and you know, and it's going to be base level right now, just kind of simple, because I still am in need of equipment. I need an actual viable PC, and to me that seems to be the Steam Machine whenever it releases. But in between now and then, I can still at least do stuff. Like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable using the editing software that works here on my Steam Deck, rather than going and doing a whole bunch of file transfer back and forth. I can do it that way utilizing Windows, but unfortunately, the system that I have uh, is not really Windows stable. So what I would ultimately like to be able to do is get a Steam machine, take my Windows install that I have on this little mini PC that I have, and scrub it off of that system, and then make a dual boot so that if I ever need to utilize that stuff, I can do more with it, with a little bit more capable hardware, using the Steam machine for both Linux and Windows stuff, so that way, you know, the more tools that you understand and the better quality of tools that you have, the more effective you can be in your expression through your art, and your content creation, all that kind of stuff. And so, that's where it's like, all right, well, if I don't have the PC, what can I do? And with the stuff the conversation that I had today after the State of Play stream, and right before I popped over to see what you were doing, uh, got a nice little tutorial on how to go about maybe making some better AI art, but it is going to cost me a little on the investment to make that happen. It seems like it's going to be like $1 a day. So if I legitimately want to utilize the tips and tricks and hints that I was given, and much like you last year when you got I think it was money for your birthday, and that's when you got got the studio here on EV Mux, and it was kind of like, we're make it or break it, and you bet on yourself, and here we are a year later, and we've had quite a, quite a few fun misadventures, and crazy nights that I wouldn't change for anything. It's been an amazing time doing this stuff, and I think that the more that we just have that focus of, we just have to do the thing and not worry about how do we make this thing work that didn't work. If some this It's one of those situations. If there's people in life that don't like it. If someone is your friend, you shouldn't have to fight for friendships, right? You shouldn't have to really work. If someone wants to hang out with you, someone wants to say something to you, someone wants to
They'll
interact,
do it.
they will do it. Right,
Right.
right. Because people generally, if you really want something, you'll do absolutely fundamentally everything, every obstacle you encounter, you'll find a way to get beyond because you want that thing so much you feel like you need it, right? But if you just want something, as soon as the actual path gets laid down in front of you, that's when you start looking for, oh, how can I find myself away from this avenue of opportunity, because you only want to want, and you don't actually want the thing that you say that you're wanting. So you've already reached that point of fulfillment in the wanting. And then when you actually have to do the thing that go beyond that, you know, that's the test. And if you don't find yourself actually doing those things, then it's probably just a matter of you wanting to want something than actually putting in the time and the effort and having the resolve and the fortitude to see it through. You know,
Right.
so
And
yeah.
the other thing is because the more people on my live on the Rumble side, the more I'm higher up in the pages. That
Hmm.
means more people are able to see me,
Yeah, I think
which is
the first 4 or 5 months.
the issue streaming on YouTube as well is the same people are going back and forth trying to support me, which I appreciate. But
Hmm.
when you're going back and forth, right, and you leave the Rumble side to go to YouTube, the viewer, the numbers, of course, it drops, and
Right,
then I'm more in the end of the pages on
right,
Rumble.
right.
So
And I know,
that
yeah,
doesn't quite help me out if
yeah.
I'm trying
And
to
I know
get
when we
way on.
were here exclusively for those first, uh, what, 3 to 5 months that we were here, you consistently got put up on the front page on Rumble, or at least in the highlighted featured creators and stuff like that. So,
So yeah,
I
so I'm definitely gonna I'm thinking about cutting off YouTube and just again posting. I'll be in a community post. I'll throw out some shorts in there,
mhm.
probably 5 shorts a day. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and it
So at
and it
least the algorithm could be like, oh, this is a page channel that does
that's
shorts.
still
So
active, right, right.
right,
Yeah. And like we were just saying, with the other people that you stream with that are still over there in the ghetto, it's not as though you're going away entirely. It's just we want to focus on how
I'm
we
still
can
on
actually.
X.
Yeah,
I'm still. If you guys want me to be on your streams, yeah, I'm still gonna be on other people's streams.
yeah,
Hello. But I'm just, my main is just gonna be on Rumble, and I'd rather say whatever the fuck I want to say on there.
right. Yeah. Well, Scott, you're one of the few people that I would miss if you're not able to be over on
He
Rumble
says his
more often.
thing
But
glitches out when he was on Rumble, but that's the
right,
weirdest thing I've ever heard because I never heard that before. You sure it isn't just your phone?
right.
He says he's destroyed his old phone, and then he has a new phone, and
Right.
that but for the
For the
phone,
new phone, it's just having some kind of internal error that doesn't. Yeah.
I've never heard that before. Maybe perhaps it's just your phone.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really had any issues with Rumble, at least as far as that goes. But world is weird. You know,
I mean,
Uh,
I'm sure. Don't you have a computer or something, Scott? You don't have to use your phone unless you're always traveling and stuff. Maybe
yeah.
like a laptop or like a tablet, maybe.
Well,
Easier.
yeah. I was gonna say let's get some fatherly advice on the situation here.
He doesn't look very happy.
He's
What's all
he's
this
not
belly
mad.
aching in here?
He's not mad, Toasty. He's just
What's
disappointed.
all this fucking belly aching? Will you stop belly aching? This is
Jay's like, whoa,
ridiculous. I can't
whoa.
believe this shit. I didn't raise you like this.
Indeed. How's it going tonight, my man? How's it going, Jay?
Good. Not
Hey,
too
Good.
bad.
Jay.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought my Windows was trying to turn off. It's not. Luckily.
Right.
No, it was just I know you were listening, but I don't know. I feel like
Well,
I don't know. I feel like
trying to just optimize what we do.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Because
See what works.
every content creator has a unique path to follow or to blaze the trail. And the advice you get from anyone is always going to be framed through their experiences. That's why if you go and you talk to general practitioners, if they see a lot of certain conditions, they always think it's that, and they always check for
Mm.
that stuff. And that's people can kind of develop a blindness and look past certain things and not check other things out because they get into a comfort rut. And one of the things I learned from all the years I worked with the doctor's office, especially with the holistic naturopathic therapies, is old world healing. To actually be somebody who works as a healer of sorts, you have to tailor that to the individual, not the individual to the protocol, right? So I think that for a lot of other creators, the ghetto is a little bit more accessible. But for Toasty and I, especially when we're here together specifically, um, I don't know that we're ever going to be allowed to be successful in the exploitation ghetto. But I do feel that we have nothing but positive trajectory with doing stuff on Rumble when we focus on what's working and just actually having a great time.
Yeah,
But
I feel like, and I was saying this, that if people are, and I really do appreciate this, people tend to open up tabs, multiple tabs, and go back and forth on
Mm.
Rumble and YouTube to support me. When you leave out of the Rumble, the number drops, of course, and then that, I guess it's, I won't be noticed much if the
mhm,
numbers are down. So I feel like if I kind of cut off YouTube, then the people who already support me will follow me on just Rumble, and then my number,
right. Right. And so
gets
even though we
higher.
might be able to have a wider, it's kind of like the whole thing with gaming, with exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you don't have as many people who can have access to your thing. However, if you want to go and actually really be something that stands out, sometimes you have to focus on a particular platform to at least get that initial recognition. And if you're constantly splitting your opportunities against yourself by saying, "Well, I'm here and I'm here," and then you're making compromises to be able to operate on the weakest link in that chain, then you're shortchanging the experience for everybody. From the
Mm.
audience to us while we do it, and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's a tightrope walk.
It is,
Okay, I'm
and
telling
it's
you right
different for
now, I
everyone.
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't know you're live tonight if you weren't live on YouTube.
True
That's
enough.
the only reason I'm here. So because I wouldn't even noticed. I wouldn't have noticed because I went, saw my live, saw you're in, went in. I wouldn't be here. So I'm just
Right.
saying, things do work that way too, where
Mhm.
there are people that that are just on YouTube, and the thing is the numbers thing. You're fighting these weeks of inactivity to bring it back up. Well, I'm sorry, 3 months.
A couple months, yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, it was
Probably even
like
longer.
three
It's like
months.
I think it
Yeah, I
was
think it was
around
even more. I think
July, August. I think it was August or September at the latest. So yeah, and that's been like
making up
5 months
those
ago.
months takes time. It's not 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Even if you already have a fan base, it's because you were absent, and the notifications they have to be on in order for all those people to see you. So now they have to kind of start seeing you naturally. So if
Right.
you were to like say start clipping, even if you're just not live on YouTube and you were clipping videos and putting them as videos, like a section.
Hmm.
We talked about this. There's one a day or one every other day. People start seeing it, you gain subscribers, and then you start appearing more often in their home screens. That's where you want. The home screen's a fight over 6 videos.
Hmm.
Okay? Out of everything someone follows. So your relevance is based on the last time they saw you or something you're talking about that's relevant to what they've watched for you.
For the most part, yes. However, I know that there are even some very big channels that I follow, and I constantly watch their live streams, and they stream multiple times throughout the week. For whatever reason, even though the algorithm should be like, "Oh, this guy's going live," there are some people that I just know go live, even though I'm not getting the notifications and it's not showing up. And
yeah, no, notifications won't show up for live streams unless you click notify me or your
right,
notifications are on.
But even with the notifications, though, they don't even show up on my home screen either, right?
Yeah,
but because I know that they're streaming, I'll go into my extensive
notifications are
long
not
list.
home screen presence.
I'm talking about the home screen because
home screen presence is not notifications on. That's
Right.
algorithm.
Right. But what I'm saying is this is a very, there's some very large channels that I constantly always have to go to my side menu and drop down and go and just find it and do it manually. And that can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So
yeah, I don't like their live setup at all. I wish they were just across the top like Rumble. That would be the best. Just everyone you follow right across the top is live.
Right.
Maybe what I could do is maybe go on live on YouTube, but like for like 10 minutes and let people know we're going to be on Rumble. So
That's
people
terrible.
could get notified.
Don't do that.
It's an interesting thing because like if you're gonna do it, you want to. I think that's the other thing too is we go into the ghetto and we say, hey, first $50 to help us get gas money to get out of here. We're gone. That, as said earlier, consistency. So you have to find a thing and kind of play towards it. So you either have to dedicate yourself to saying, I'm doing 60 minutes, I'm doing 90 minutes here, and then our other show, because at that point in time, you're effectively just having another show. It's not on this channel now. It's over, over here. Because I know a lot of people probably don't care to watch wrestling or anything like that. But back in the day, that's when back in the late 90s, early 2000s with WWE, every hour of the show was considered a different episode.
Oh yeah.
Even though they went 2 to 3 hours,
they did.
Every
even
single
showed that
hour
way in TV Guide and everything.
Yeah. So if that's another possibility. But we want to hear from the people that are here, obviously. Like if
any suggestions, or should I keep it as is, or let me know.
Yeah. Well, Kyle says
it's one of those things I would say we would give 3 months, not 6 weeks, because it does take time to show up. But the thing with live, people don't find live streams if you just do live. It's the worst way to grow on YouTube. You have to have videos.
Right. And that's
like
the
I
thing.
don't do enough videos. I don't do enough. Like I need to have like 4 a week, and I can't do it.
Right.
So I'll never really grow a lot on YouTube without doing it.
And
TV
that's
Guide,
the thing.
I'm so old.
And that's the thing. And it's funny because Rumble is the opposite, where videos don't get you shit. But if you live stream.
Right. Rumble's a live service. They added all that other shit. Yeah.
Right.
Rumble's a live service.
Right. And that's the thing. I think as
like
content creators that Toasty and I are primarily more geared towards live streaming.
I don't fucking do videos. I don't want to sit on my ass the whole fucking day.
Toasty, have you thought about instead of doing live stream YouTube wide, take your wide and throw it on tall on the vertical. Because if you do shorts and you get movement on shorts, if you put your shit on vertical, I bet you go
I don't know how
right
to do
in
that.
there. You just need to go and make a short version of your live, just like you set up your first live. Go and click vertical, and it will see it and know. So instead of hitting your go live on YouTube, just do go live YouTube short, and it will put you vertical.
You stream from OBS?
Yeah, but you can do it still. It's the same thing. You'll get it will just give you a key
different
for shorts. It'll give you a new key. You can go set it up right now. Even you can actually get it going now and see what happens. You can do it. I think
I just gotta learn how to do it, but it makes sense if I
but
just.
But then you have to
short.
make yourself big the whole time, and just like, ooh, good, so good, ooh, so good. That's what you gotta do the whole time. Ooh, me like the rolls. Me, what the fuck do they do? You gotta open some shells.
Like what? Like NPC?
Yeah, the guy who's always doing the clams and shit.
Oh my god.
Get some clams.
I could try to do that. I just gotta learn how to do it because
it's easy. I think it's easy. You should be able to just do it. You should just be able to do it. It will just take this and throw it out there. I think it will just
on
do
the settings on YouTube.
Yeah, and Kyle does bring up a good point. We actually do know somebody who does these things, so
nobody does
consult with nobody.
I just don't know.
Let me just go look. Create, go live.
But I would have to set up a
Go
key every
stream.
time, or is it automatically always?
You can
Okay.
still. Just see
I mean, that makes sense if I just put out shorts and then I'm like,
Right.
yeah, if you're
right.
doing shorts, you can set yourself up for a short. That would be
dude, over 1 million and still going for that one video.
Yeah.
I get about maybe 50,000 to like over 1 million views on my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and so you're averaging hundreds of thousands of views a week, you know, and you figured out short format to work, and try to build around that. I suppose in the ghetto would be the
I'm
main.
just digging in to see where this thing is. You can also dual stream now. Did you see that? Well, I don't know how that works. Where do you stream through? No, I think you just flip it on. So, real quick, when you set up a stream with your Evmux, you still have to create a live stream, right, and set it up?
This will ingress in on Rumble. Toasty has to go in and ingress it into the studio, and then once it's there, she has it go live from Rumble. But it's automated for the ghetto.
For YouTube, it uses something that already exists.
Yeah.
So
that's
if you
why
go into that thing right now, there's a thing under stream settings that says dual stream new. Click it on. I don't know if you can do it while you're live. That's the only thing.
Right.
Settings?
Yeah, so like when you go into your studio and you go into content, or actually, sorry, no, create and then go live. Sorry, my bad.
YouTube Studio?
Yeah, YouTube
Studio.
Yeah,
the YouTube Studio.
Yeah, because
okay. Well, at the top though, you just hit the plus, the create, and you go live, and you'll see your live stream. You go into it, and let's see if mine's opening. You see,
and then there should be like a switch.
Stream setting, it says dual stream. You can turn it on. It will throw you live on shorts, automatic.
Where the fuck is the dual stream?
You might not have it because you're live.
Yeah, we're currently in session right now,
so I
guess...
it might be some... Okay.
What?
But wait. Because I'm thinking this only pops up if I go on live on here, though, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, once you do it, it uses the last one. I think it will just do it once you have it ready.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if there's a way to just set up.
I'll talk to Brian about how he does the weekend culture, because I know that we do Rumble, and then we've got vertical and widescreen or landscape for the ghetto. What up, Jen?
Hi, Jen.
Welcome in.
Settings.
And thank you so much for the gifty. And even though...
Oh, thank you.
So, and not just us thanking you here, because we all do, but also Kata does too.
Thank you for the $5.
Thank you.
That's the best.
Indeed.
So I'm in my... Oh my god, I'm in my... Viewer activity, and I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't there.
Trying to figure this out. Oh.
And if you have not come over to Rumble just yet, there is a free door prize floating there for whoever is the next person to show up. Thank you, Jen.
Oh, want to see what I got today? I haven't even opened it yet.
Yeah, what's going on? What you got?
I ordered Cyberpunk playing cards.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah. Someone linked something I thought was goofy, but then these were there. I was like, oh, I'm buying those.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's open them. This is a live opening stream. Listen.
Oh.
Ooh. And unlike Jeremy Hamburger, the quarter pounder.
ASMR. You're ruining the ASMR, John.
Oh, sorry.
This is the quietest ASMR I've ever
Right?
heard or not. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Anyway,
There's yeah.
look at
Oh,
that.
hey.
Oh,
Look at that.
is
Look at
that a
this.
woman?
Let's go. This is the ace. Yeah, look at that. That's probably
Is that
the
a
main
guy?
character. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest.
Well,
I
to
don't
be
fucking know.
fair, Cyberpunk 2077 does take place in a transhumanist
Very fucked up
dystopian
world.
hellscape, so it
It
could be
does,
just about anything.
which is why I got it, John. That's the
Yep.
best hellscape. There we go. See if we get the jack here.
There we are.
There we go. I believe that's
Oh, I know that
get the
guy.
queen.
Yep.
Did you guys see the state of play today?
Oh yeah. Metal Gear.
impressed.
Yes, please. Yeah, we went into it expecting to just
really
kind of be
happy.
like, this is a dearth, but
Yeah.
I'm not excited for the stuff coming out on PlayStation. I'm excited for the stuff that's coming out from Konami primarily.
Dude, the John Wick game looks fucking sick. It looks like what I wanted Bond to be, dude.
Right. And Bond's the next Bond game certainly is not going to be that. That is something else entirely. That's like a twink
Yeah,
trainer.
I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. I don't know what the fuck that is. So, but I thought for the most part, all the games look good, just about. I mean, there was some that looked stupid. That one by J.J. Abrams, that looks so dumb.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah.
Or loop.
Yeah. It's got some interesting ideas, but it's also like they can't stop with the mystery box to the point that that game specifically, you are literally attacking a mystery box. You know, it's a giant Rubik's cube in the sky.
Stupid. And all it does is turn. You just have to wait for the glowy thing to come.
Right.
And that's it. And you just have to walk around the fucking lasers.
Right.
That's what they showed us? I was like,
right.
I don't know about this game.
The game from Atom Heart or Atomic Heart, they have that new game that's coming out along with, because they got Atomic Heart 2, I believe, is coming out, and then they also have a spin-off that takes place on a cube, and it's constantly moving and rotating, doing that, but you're literally on the surface of that. I can't remember the name of what they're calling that one.
That wasn't at the thing today.
No. That's not the for loop. What I'm saying is that for loop to me seems
Gayer?
Yeah.
It looks dumb. It looks like they don't know what they want it to be, dude.
Right.
It's
They're kind of trying for a
burn.
little bit of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. It's Concord 5.
Yeah, it looks muddled. Yeah.
It looks bad. Did you see the chick in there that looked like Erika Ishii? Everyone thought it was until we zoomed in.
On that game specifically?
Yes. It's like when he's in the menu, he's at like talking to some girl, like some menu, and it closes, you see her face. It's some Asian chick with half her head shaved. We were like, what the fuck? Is this Erika Ishii? So I had to go screenshot it.
Right.
So we could zoom in. I was like, oh, it's not, but it looked like her. She had this face too.
Right.
The Erika Ishii resting, I wish I wasn't here face.
Right.
I'm still big screen. I feel just so like big right now.
You are. But yeah, we wanted you to have a few moments to go through the cards and show everything.
Yeah.
off.
So these are pretty sweet. I like
Yeah.
them. I was like, I'm getting them. You know what? I haven't bought cards in a while. And they aren't as cool as these cards, though.
Yeah. This isn't necessarily official Cyberpunk stuff, but I do have my Bluetooth keyboard with
like that.
Yeah, I got some stickers on there, and then even on the spacebar key that actually is a UPC code that spells out Cyberpunk. If you scan it with an infrared scanner, it will actually read it.
Yeah.
All right, so there's
my other set of cards. Look at this.
Oh.
We got.
So
Sabak.
I was just. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, those are nice.
These are cool, right? I like them.
Yeah.
From Disney. Big fan. Okay, sorry, Toasty.
No, it's all right. I
geeking
was
out.
just reading on how to do it on EVMux, and it's a whole thing I need to learn.
Oh, you do.
So I will take your advice to do like the horizontal.
I think that's
too.
the way to go.
Yeah.
I think that's
Because if I'm doing lots of shorts and they're scrolling through, right?
I think that's the way to go. Since you're getting traction on shorts, I think that will throw you into the shorts loop.
Right.
And I tell you right now, if you do shorts, you can end up with quite a viewership. It won't happen every night sometimes, but it will happen. and you'll get subs from it, and people come in, and it's pretty neat. And it mixes the chat now. So let's say you did try to do both. If you can flip that on, it mixes the chat now. They finally did that. So
Right.
if they're on shorts and they're on horizontal, it's putting all one chat.
Right.
Which
So
was the thing that drove me crazy about it before. I fucking hated all the chats.
right, because you had to
I gotta learn how
constantly
to
go
do
through
it. And John, you're
put
gonna
it
have to
in.
be here tomorrow to help me out.
All right. Well, I got a thumbnail.
I'm gonna
Nick
yell
in the
at
morning,
you like
but
I normally do.
of course.
So tomorrow's a day off. Is this Fry Thursday?
Yes.
Stir fry.
I don't know if I want. I don't know if I have it in me to go like another 2 hours necessarily. Actually, you know what?
John.
I'm not. You know what? I was about to say. You know what? Strike that. Today's actually been a great day. I've been sitting in this chair for 13 hours. I could do a 16-hour day. You know what? I'm here as long as I'm needed.
John, I've been standing here since 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go.
And you've been standing. Although I actually, as a guy who used to do a lot of standing, I prefer in some ways standing.
Which is exactly why I have a standing desk. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Less heart attacks, John.
Yes, indeed. A lot of people have pinched sciaticas and things like that. It's all those blood vessels in your ass that you're sitting on and pinching.
And I have enough ass to sit on, but I choose not to.
Indeed.
Which is why
that helps keep it firm. Got to keep it high and tight.
Yeah, I like to do my kegels. While I'm standing here.
Right. Yeah.
That's
you see
important.
me doing this? I'm just doing kegel. I'm like,
that's right.
That's important.
That's right.
You got to keep
the
it
elasticity.
Tight. Gotta keep it tight. Gotta keep that just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just
right.
Can't have anything slipping in there.
That's right. Well, it has to be. It has to be more of. It has to have more musculature going on with the Kegel area specifically if you want to actually have good trajectory on.
Yes.
Any launches.
I can fire one across the room, John.
That's right.
Boom. And with precision.
Right.
I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
You doing your Kegels, Toasty?
Always.
Good. But yeah, I think you definitely got some great advice on that stream, and but as a community space though, I do, and I fully understand what Jay's saying about 6 months more than 6 weeks might be a more I guess
I just want my own audience. You know what I mean?
I get it. But that's that whole thing about
my audience are probably gonna be old people because of the shorts I put out, just old ladies and old men, which I wouldn't mind.
But it's Robert Williams. He was huge for people my age. You call me old? I fucking
no. I mean, but I put older things on there, or like things that old people like. I really do.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
I mean, I don't mind an older.
You're probably
audience
getting base people doing that.
Yeah,
to be honest. The better people.
Indeed.
Yeah, a bullseye at 20 paces. Scott, I can do it. I swear. Sometimes I like to wake up my wife with it, and she gets so mad. She has
just go into Jay's house in the darkness with a UV light and just Jackson Pollock in here?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Sewing Circle ladies known to scour YouTube.
Certainly.
So I've been working on a video.
Right.
I got a video coming soon. That's literally what I was doing tonight, trying to finish. I've had some challenging shots, but they're fucking awesome. But right. I got them all. So now I get some easier stuff to wrap up. And hopefully we'll have a release on Saturday.
Is this for J.I., I'm assuming?
It's J.I. The song is from Rhoda. He brought me a song. He's like, Jay, do you think we can collab? And I was like, all right, let me listen to the song, man. I'm like, okay. And I listened to it, like, oh, this is fucking good. I was like, I like this song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm using it. It's pretty
Nice.
good. It's come out pretty sweet. It's a lot. It's a lot though. Like it's a lot of even though it's like a 2-ish minute song,
Indeed.
it's a lot of production because every beat I'm changing.
Yeah. You're doing
much.
a will edit.
It's like doom, another scene, doom, another. It's like moving through.
Yeah.
For the most part, there's some that are longer, but it's
Right. I'm picking a Schwitten
Oh,
down.
by the way, sorry for cutting you off, but guys,
go.
I did do a promise. I said tomorrow we're gonna start the stream with the micro bikini top on because
Yeah, we had to duck out early
That's
on
it.
Tuesday
That's what I wanted to say.
and Sunday as well. So yeah. And of course, thank you to the sugar daddy of the show. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Roadkill needs a pimp hat. He needs to be holding money. You know what?
That's right. Toasty's
I
gonna
can do it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I can do it right now.
just do it and send me a copy of it anytime he comes in here, and just
Roadkill, what's up, man? Yeah, he's blessed my stream today too. We got to tier.
I think he's rich.
We unlocked the gaming stream. Well,
and he's gonna say no,
tacos.
but I think he's rich.
No, he's selling tacos.
And allegedly,
real money.
allegedly also counterfeit Ozempic, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm not. God, this cough.
Well, it ain't counterfeit once it turns into YouTube money. That's all I know. That's all I care about. Once it's YouTube money, it's like whatever. Who cares?
Right.
Setting up new Mac is gay. I have not done that.
Yeah. What do you have? Like, is it a Mac Mini, like an M4 or some such, or? Yeah, I don't play around with Apple devices.
No, for the most part, the reason it's gay to set up is because it is gay.
Yeah. Generally speaking, a lot of people with pronouns in their bios prefer to use Macs.
It's true.
I'm not even joking. That's yeah.
Roadkill, do you want a specific color pimp outfit?
I like has red to be or purple. In yellow or purple.
Purple leopard print.
Thinking taco yellow with purple trim.
All right.
Or purple with yellow trim. These, what the fuck is it? 14 in pros? What is he talking? Inch.
Yeah. I have a thing here. It's a short little clip from Kyle. But Kyle, tomorrow is Frouder Day.
But today's Thur Fry.
Yeah. Thursday.
I'm working on it.
Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. Thrift Ray. I don't know. He says purple leopard.
Purple leopard.
Yeah.
A man of
distinction.
Distinction, talent,
yeah.
culture.
Yeah. He says, play it. You'll laugh. It's something he did for friend of the channel.
Bus? I heard it, but I didn't see it last night. I was doing
it
stuff
is. It is indeed. So
yeah, I heard it. I gotta see it.
All right. Well, while Toast is looking for her thing, then I will go ahead and.
Have you seen Kyle's Dragon video?
Yeah, we played it. Yeah, it's great.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Kyle's
like, there's a cool ass dragon in there. I told him to make it a thumbnail. He better have.
All right.
You better have made it the thumbnail, Kyle.
All right. This is good.
If you haven't, I'm gonna go and sub to you.
This is good. Let me close that. I don't want to see that shit. No, pause, you fucker. And go back to the beginning. Why do you gotta be so difficult?
Oh my god, I can't wait for this.
All right. Actually, Toasty, I think this might be something that you appreciate as well, just from what I'm seeing in the very first scene. Might be some required viewing, actually. So let's take us over here. And let me play that.
You didn't make it.
Today we settle this in court.
There we go.
It's a struggle bus! This is a struggle bus!
What the fuck are these?
Call the next witness.
He
I
just
believe this
jumped over
man
the
lives
thing.
in New York City. Is this true?
No.
Then where do you reside?
My address is 404 Null Street, apartment 0, the void between dimensions.
It's a struggle bus!
What the fuck? I like how he's like, no, she's like, oh my god, my plan was ruined.
By the way, my only critique, that's too cute to be Alyssa.
Yeah, but that's the thing with the AIs. It has a hard time making ugly chicks. It doesn't.
You know,
like
when you
to do
say
it.
ugly, the AI goes, "That's not right. That's not
It's like,
nice.
no,
we can't
you
do
get
that."
this.
Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
So what
that's
you
right.
want to do is you want to. This is how you deal with it because you already did it last week, Toasty. You just have to cosplay as Gollum, and that is, can you make me across the love child of Gollum and Mr. Burns? That's it, and then you just add the piercings and all the other stuff after the fact, and and the flash tattoos.
By the way, John, I sent you
Indeed,
something for you to share.
Most def. Goddamn right. All right. Thank you, and yes, I hope everyone enjoys this image right here and get used to it because it will become pretty much the default standard anytime an angry Cyclops shows up here in the studio. But there it is in all its glory.
That is fucking sick.
It is.
Toasty, that came out good. Was it one try, one shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Toasty's been doing her Kegels as well. Her AI Kegels.
Mm-hmm.
One shot.
That has to be Roadkill. You have to make that what you use pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
is.
can it be like your main picture?
That is top dollar
That is really good.
quality right there.
Roadkill. Fuck that fucking roadkill picture you have in your. Fuck that. We don't
Toasty,
trees.
can you put
what is that?
Toasty,
road?
can you put like a taco pin on his lapel? A pin of a
I
taco on
gotta
his
add
lapel.
that in.
I think that would be good. That will finish.
What if it's not a taco but the taco truck?
What do you call
Or
that?
the
A
taco
brooch? Like a brooch? Like a
Just
A brooch?
brooch? Yeah.
It's gonna be huge, and it should be. That's true. It should be big because
Yeah, it should be gaudy or like a medallion
it
that
should be
hangs off
really
the
gaudy.
chain.
Oh, a diamond taco brooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, should it be a
Diamond
taco or taco truck? I am trying to figure this out. What should
Yeah.
it be?
Oh, I mean, if it's taco truck, in essence, you get the
brooch.
tacos along with it.
Never mind. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I believe it is
There you go.
BROACH. Brooch.
BRIOCH. Yes.
OACH, yes.
Add a diamond taco brooch. Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Oh, of course, yes. Kyle.
You're gonna have to change it, Roadkill. You're gonna have to change it to this one. I'm gonna send to
Yeah,
John.
Roadkill. That's kind of the deal. This has to happen. So fuck off. You're doing it. It's going to be this from now on. This is your new everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll even find a way to animate it so that you can have a loop reel.
It even put it on his. Oh, should have. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you said
Instead,
specify a chain, a medallion. For the chain.
it fucking put one in his hand. Now he's holding cash and like
Oh,
a
Cash and a
diamond
burrito.
taco.
it could be.
Yeah.
It could
Oh
be
shit!
tacos. It
Diamond
might be all right.
tacos.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Yeah. I was gonna say we'll share it. See what might be good for Link. A good laugh.
Here you go. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Sending it.
Yep.
Look at it. It's fucking hilarious.
No, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty
actually.
great. It's pretty great.
That's a bedazzled taco.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I think maybe that's the way to go. See,
I think the AI was listening. It is kismet, serendipitous. Because if you just went and put it on as a medallion, as good as I think it would be to have the taco truck medallion, it would be a little bit smaller in just the image
Wait,
itself. But
should
that
I put a
tacos,
taco truck behind him
I think,
as a
yeah.
background?
If you want to put the taco truck in the background, Roadkill
Yeah, that's
Tacos.
what I'm doing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. That's what we do here.
Because if we're gonna go all out, might as
That's
well
right.
go
We got to
all
be big
out.
pimpin'. Oh,
That's right.
and maybe you should also put a feather in the top of the taco truck, like the pimp hat. Yeah. Like remember how old school cars had those really long ass whip antennas, but instead it's just a really big audacious feather.
On top of the taco truck?
Well, I mean, you know what? Do the truck first and see if you can get it with like to actually even have a whip antenna included. But let's just see what we'll take it step by step. We'll see. We'll
Okay.
see. You have no link. What do you mean? I dropped the link in the Discord group, but I will send it to you directly. Give me
Look,
just a second.
updated.
Oh,
What changed though?
Hold on. Nothing's changed just yet. I got it.
Oh, I thought you said updated.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you said it
yep,
wasn't.
yep. Swapping it
Ooh.
out. There we go. There we go.
Yes, yes, queen.
There it is.
Yes,
There it
yes.
is.
Yeah, that's great.
Roadkill. Why? How can you not have this be everything?
Yeah. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Hey, babe, you want some tacos? Hey, you want some tacos?
All right, let me send an actual link to this guy. Let's see. Let's do that. And let's see. Let me bring us over here for a second, so I'm not showing off any things that I can't show. There we go. And Roadkill. There we are. All right. Direct link in your Discord DMs, which that's the other thing that we're also working on is, and this isn't just us. Of course, this is every other creator. We're trying to figure out a good long-term viable solution for, all the Discord fuckery that's gone on about. All right, the other video. Yeah. I will get it. Oh. Is this Struggle Bus Part 2? It is. All right.
There's another?
There is
Oh, it did
a
say
second.
to be continued.
Yeah. There's a second Struggle Bus. Let me go back. And let me change out share destination. All right, everybody. Struggle Bus Part 2.
This is fine. This is totally fine.
Hypno's so tiny.
Why are you just standing there, Hypnotic?
Like a bobblehead.
Right? His legs are still in void form at the moment.
Shit! Ah, no!
It's
What the
Kotaku.
It's not my fault. It was Hypnotic. I'm being set up.
Every damn time.
Facts. Cannot dispute that.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on, let's go ahead.
So Kyle, on those switches, what I figured out, like you know how you like switch and you add a new loop, is that if you just have it turn the camera, like you take the last frame, have it turn the camera, and be like, all right, edit frame to turn like 30 degrees, and then that's when he speaks again or whatever. You won't even notice that you're adding. It will just go into the next one. It will look like a frame cut.
Right.
It works really good. You can even tell it to do that, to cut frame 30-degree right pan, and it will, boom, do it. And then you tell action after that pan and talk or whatever, and you won't even notice. You'll just be able to pick it up right there. Yeah. Like I notice it. I have things I've done like that, but I'm just saying, like, if you care, like sometimes for a little struggle bus thing, like I'm just saying that's a good way to than to not have it if you don't.
Indeed. All right.
Because it never knows exactly how the camera is moving, and it just does its own thing. It's automatic. Like it starts going like that. But it's cool.
Right. Right. Let's see.
Just a helpful hint. Look at this guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
He didn't put it. I had to put it.
Yeah. I was getting ready
Share it on
to.
Discord.
Well, he needs it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I
I'll
gotta
send it to
save
you.
it.
I'll send it to you.
That's a good one. I
It
like
is a WebP file right at the moment, so if you need, I can change it to a different file format, and I'll send it to you as quick as possible. Yep.
Dude, that diamond encrusted taco is peak.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That
And that
shit
wasn't
is
even
out of
supposed to
control.
be there, but it's so good.
I sent you another one, John.
All right. All right.
It can be a whatever percent pan. It
Poor
can just
John. He's like
move it, yeah.
He's like rushing.
What I need to do is I need to change the orientation on my virtual desktop of where the Steam Deck's at, because it's 40-inch screen, and I've got it set off to the left rather than to the bottom of the screen. So anytime I have to like switch all the way over to the Steam Deck, I have to do this long, wide motion rather than just a drop down. So I think I'm gonna have to change that out, because that's actually how they're oriented in physical space.
You guys want to see a sneak peek at the video?
Oh,
I'm show you a piece.
I see what you've done here. I will be sending you both of these variants, because they're pretty spectacular. All right, there we go. And
what's going on Jay's screen? Hey,
yeah,
look at that guy.
Video I'm working on.
Yeah, it's an Amelia. Look,
It is.
Dan's in the truck.
Jesus Christ. I can't with that shit.
Pretty fantastic.
I'm pretty sure my shoes are alligator leather, so
I would imagine only the finest.
Sneak peek over. That was it.
Yep. Well, I cannot wait to see the upcoming JI project in completion.
It's going to be
Oh
good.
yeah!
I'm really
Congrats! So we're having over 1,000, right?
Man.
1,000?
Yes, I have over 1,000 subs on
Yep.
this channel. And it's
Skyrocketed,
not.
brother.
I know it's not like my sub. It's people finding the channel. It's insane.
Right. Well, you've
that
got
happened in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You
got
guys
your finger on
want to
the
see
pulse.
something really crazy?
Yes. Oh yes,
Always.
I know
Give
what
me
you're
a
gonna show.
second,
It
give
is
me a
wild.
second. Hold up, I'm gonna show you something crazy.
Oh, real quick, great job tonight on the show, Toasty.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I've seen you in the chat.
By the way, been waiting. Still have not received my order.
Hmm.
I did pay.
I think we talked about this, John.
Look. That is an entirely separate matter. That is a personal matter, not a business matter. You're holding my burritos hostage. I'm gonna need whole new burritos by the time I'm not getting cold ass burritos.
Look, dude, I got my hands tied. Okay, I'm dealing with like 76 different orders at one time, and you're sitting there screaming at the window like a Karen.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? I
then?
called. You know, it's like,
What
yeah,
is Dan
you
doing then? Fuck Dan.
I don't know. Is Dan on his way here in the truck? Is he drive?
No, the motherfucker's texting. He's out back texting right now.
Oh, so that's why I haven't received it. All right. No, I understand. It's Dan. Dan is the one that's preventing us from actually, having good things.
I fired our delivery driver, so Dan's supposed to drop shit off, and he's not doing shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, look at this.
God damn.
61,000 likes as well, and no dislikes.
Yeah, that's right. Cancel. Me mom.
Yep.
Me mom.
And over 5,000 shares.
Yeah.
Wow!
And you've gained she's gained hundreds of subs too.
That's insane. That's
Wait,
awesome.
what is this? What is this thing you're in, dude? What is this?
It's the life count of my short. What am I short?
Live counts IO though. What the fuck is this? How's this work? I've never heard of this place.
Me neither. I just searched it.
Wait,
and
what? I don't. It does it? Wait, live counts?
Yeah, life count. So you put a video of any of your video, or any
and then
video.
it just, how it's a bot tracker. It just listens and it just shows you a real time feed associated to that URL link.
Oh, the specific video.
Yes, this specific video.
Gotcha. Right, so you can put in your specific video. Oh,
Mhm.
okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Dan.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dan.
Mhm.
Dan.
You should just keep this little
Dan.
stalker in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Dan.
Did
Yeah,
Dan
what's
show
up?
up?
Dan, where are my fucking burritos?
I don't know. You
Where's
asking me?
Dan?
No,
Right
you
here.
fucking no, Dan. You ate them bitches, and then you passed out. That's what happened.
Oh, I ate nothing.
You ate 2 burritos that were for John, okay, and then you wrecked the car straight into the sidewalk.
I've been fucking racing all fucking day. What the fuck you talking about?
So you're eating my burritos while you're doing illegal street races?
Well,
Exactly.
you better blame the red-haired chick that fucking took it. That
I
wasn't
don't
me.
care. I don't care what color. her
No,
hair is.
I'm not talking about you eating her
Those
taco.
burritos.
In that regard, I fully endorse it. Go for it. Get all the taco time you want, but I'm talking about my burritos.
Oh,
My
man.
order that I called in.
Burritos in
man.
the chat. Burritos in the chat. Got new emojis. I took the
Indeed.
time to make.
Oh,
these
Toasty,
emojis.
we also need, along with the burritos now, we got to figure out one of them. We need to earn another slot because I want the diamond encrusted taco
Well,
there as well.
That's
Me
how
too.
someone donates on YouTube or like memberships or something.
Yeah, well, I
'cause
gotta mute their mics so I can be able to play the game.
But look, you guys, 761 new subs.
God damn.
Not bad.
Holy
Not
shit.
bad.
Well
And, like,
appreciated.
6 days or something like that. I don't
That's
know.
God
dope.
damn.
Damn.
Hey,
They better show
Toasty,
up.
send me some of them shorts. Right? Send me some of them shorts.
Oh, I'm working on a mini series right now, and hopefully this one's gonna be a mega banger for me. And it's gonna be a 5-minute
mini series.
Yep,
What's
with
this?
with the cars.
5 minutes. Is that what you said?
It's gonna
Now,
be a
Dan,
5-minute
I
series.
appreciate
Oh, like a show.
I appreciate the little snippet that you've made of me so far.
Yeah.
Are you continuing on with that? And are you willing? To go back and give me long hair? You know, because other than the time of the doctor, although I suppose I suppose it could be happening in the time in between when I started working at the doctor's office and when I stopped working there, because it did start to grow out again. So I can't recall.
Everything okay with my buddy Roadkill?
Don't talk to me, Dan.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'm joking. What's up, man? I'm good. I'm good.
Not much, bro. Are we gonna
to
play
hear.
Helldivers later on or not?
Right on, man. Dude, I saw you playing. I just been dipping around to other people. I was at Soundboard Lord after Toasty's show.
Oh, okay.
And but no, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, because I was just about to tap you in on my other device, give you some watch hours.
I'm close to finishing the watch hours from Rumble anyway, so
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'm having a lot of fun lately, bro. Just been doing my thing. That's what I've been doing though.
Can we get burritos in the chat on fucking Rumble, please? Oh, 23 people watching Rumble. Hi.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would
Burritos
like,
in the chat.
yes.
Burritos, and don't forget the can of Goyas, and don't forget the monkey with guns, and don't
I
forget the
got rid of all
taco
that,
trucks.
Dan. I got rid of all. See, Dan doesn't pay fucking attention.
Also, we got burritos.
That's right.
Burritos, okay.
The retard beer kind of went funky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
man.
sometimes beers go bad, and so and the monkey with the gun was, well, to be quite honest, it was a little bit of a safety issue.
Oh, okay. So you know what? Fuck it. Burritos it is and tacos.
That's right.
AJ Vipers.
That's right. That's right.
There's no J Vipers either. I had to clean everything out.
Which is why we need support. Follow Toasty, sub to Toasty. Let's get more emoji slots open. Do the thing. Hey, look at this guy. We got Killer J here for $1. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dan has the attention span of a squirrel, and I ain't paying attention to his chat.
I'm live right now. That's why I'll be right back.
Oh my god!
Of course! Neglecting his own stream to be a part of another one like that is only Dan. Like I understand when like people are just like I'm doing other things like in a stream. I get that it sometimes happens. But your own stream.
Wait a minute. You know whose fault this is? Hemp showed him how to do this bullshit.
Yep. Thank you, Scott, for the ghetto burritos. Thankfully, yes. You can also find, if you do want actual legitimate burritos to show up on the screen, just use the standard emojis. There should be a burrito in there. But if you are here and would like to use the custom emojis, then those will show up in Rumble for all of you watching. And of course, when we bring it up on the screen, it will, it will
Curses hemp. I blame him.
Don't blame him. I at least I'm having fun over here. I love hanging out with you guys. What's wrong with that?
Dan, you're lying.
Shut up, Rokiel.
Hold on. You had burritos for lunch?
That's awesome.
Did you end up with my burritos?
No.
Oh shit. Wrong address.
You got caught.
Hold on. So Dan,
red-handed. You trying to blame it on me? You trying to blame it on me? You taco man, looking like Prince, looking like Prince.
Look. The Dow Jones is at 50,000.
Dude, we're going public.
Right. The economy's doing really well. We can't focus on some lost burritos.
Now he needs to freaking start making Purple Rain taco burritos if you dress like Prince over here.
Don't worry about my special menu items.
Yeah, Purple Rain tacos.
Look, I make the menu, you cook the shit, all right?
I ain't cooking shit. Now you want to blame me.
That's rude. That's rude.
You better go hire the red-haired chick that took them tacos.
Dan, according to the song, you do work the grill. That is what you.
I know. I think I'm stuck with it now.
And there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
I think I'm stuck.
It's a noble position, grilling taco meat and tortillas.
Oh man. Well, I'll be over here in the panel hanging out with you guys. I gotta pay attention to the chat anyway. I'll be right back.
Indeed.
What's he doing now?
He is. We're gonna watch him do stuff on his. We are doing a streamception because he's muting over here so that he can go talk to his audience.
Later, Dan.
Hey, Jace, I feel your pain, man. Like holiday cards are ridiculous. It's like, why didn't I just buy him a gift?
Right.
There's no even point.
Dude, if a Valentine's Day card costs $6 at this point in time, just give people $6.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why Dan is here because you can't even see him either.
Right. Right.
Have you not realized, Toasty?
He just likes to be close to us. He's like an old dog.
He's like a little puppy.
Yeah.
He just wants to be near you and get some warmth. And he's gonna go back and do his thing and play with his ball, and then he's gonna come
right
back, and he's gonna just get a little warm. He's like, well.
Yeah, kind of like how Benny is constantly chewing on your stuff, but he still wants to be close to you. And then, right, yeah.
He's an asshole. That's an asshole dog. And then he gets caught, right? And he's like pulling on my stuff with his like teeth on the side of his mouth, and he tries to pull my shit, and he gets caught, and then he runs away.
Oh, that's the worst. That's like when like a cat's claw gets stuck in your jeans or something, and you're like, you little shit, and they try to get away, but they can't because they're stuck.
Indeed.
Yeah. Should have never clawed me.
Well, this live counter is actually behind because I'm at 1 million.
Well, I would imagine it would be because your bot listener that it's attached to, being somebody who employs a whole bunch of bots.
I'm at 1,523,363
right
views.
Because it's doing polling data, and the polling data has an interval, and then that updates.
Mm-hmm. How many of those folks are trans?
Oh! It's so bright, so white. Okay, 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck?
Oh wow! Look at that, Toasty. I think this is either one of. This must be playing big in India or something.
I think it's nationwide now.
Yeah, I think it's globally at this point.
Yeah, global.
I mean, like global. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, it's crazy.
Thumbs down yourself.
Never.
No, I mean, who amongst us can say that they've had a video that has been viewed 1.5 million times, because it is approaching that,
dude.
and it's actually over that there. Yeah, 1.5 million views, no dislikes.
630K in 48 hours.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and 377 new subscribers off just that one.
Hassan got hit with 2 community notes. New Blackstreet. This isn't what MLK died for. Everyone double that. Oh, I can't say that.
This is what MLK died for.
2 Alabama
Anyways,
women's.
you guys get it.
I'm reading all your things. It's
Oh.
moving. I was reading.
Oh man, I finally got a renewed laptop today, so I'm gonna start making some things and sending them to you guys.
Nice. Speaking of sending things,
Yep. John, I think at least once a day I'm like driving down the highway and I'm like, fuck,
I forgot it again.
Dude, I keep forgetting
Bob,
that motherfucker.
it's been a while.
Indeed.
Hello.
What up, Bob? Thanks for stopping by. It's great to have you back.
Anyways, I'm actually tired.
It's Thursday.
We could hang out all night tomorrow, and I promise I won't fall asleep because I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
Are you doing date night tomorrow, Jay? Because he said tomorrow was his day off, I think is what he was referring to.
Yeah, we get a day off tomorrow. Tomorrow's. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure Saturday is all booked up for you because you are romantic, and you have
Saturday is
a very beautiful lady. Yeah, your wife is.
I'm
so
completely
clearly you're going to be
unavailable on Saturday.
Totally.
Yeah, I'd be very busy.
You and your wife still.
Hey, Paul! Thanks so
Valentine's
much
Day?
for the Rumble raid. Hadouken! Yes.
Raiders.
Hi,
Jay, you and your wife still celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yes.
That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, she loves Valentine's Day because she gets.
Okay,
so can we be?
That was like, this
Not me. I don't get shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here's something really sweet. Okay, when we were moving out of our house, because we were moving, I lost my wedding ring. It fucking disappeared somewhere in the garbage.
No.
Happened to me too, man.
It fucking sucked. I was like, oh my God, it's gone. And I didn't know where we looked and looked and looked for hours. It was gone, and it probably got shipped out with the big trash thing. It probably went into something. So for Valentine's Day 2 years ago, she bought me a new wedding ring, and it was the exact same ring. She found it. The exact same one.
The cut and everything.
It's really cool. The exact same thing. It's exactly the same.
That's so cool, man.
And I was like, I opened it. I was like, what's this? I was like, oh my God. Like, I had not had tears in a while, but that was really cool.
No, that's some healthy good shit, man. Doing something like that.
Yeah, that was really cool. I was like, how did you find it? She's like, I just found, it was there. I was like, I can't believe it. Like, that was really cool. Yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
That is love. That's right, Jace. It's fucking love. Jace was on my show today with nobody. We're doing the Sony State of Play. It was a great time.
I got there so late, man. I wanted to watch
get there
that.
At the end. It was so good. Joe, go check it out because we were roasting High Guard for about 30 minutes before that.
There we go. I are returned.
What is going on, Dan? Are you solo diving?
All right. Dan! He's got us muted. Clearly. Yeah.
But we're gonna have fun tomorrow. I'm gonna take a nap and I'm not gonna fall asleep. I promise. And we're gonna start off in a micro bikini. And hopefully get new subs on Rumble.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, hanging out with her and chat or whatever. But and then the weekend I'll be gone. I'll be ghost for a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Jay, I did miss out on your story while my internet was going about. What were the plans exactly?
Toasty?
Hmm?
Your plans?
No.
No,
I was asking
Jay.
Jay, but I don't know if he can hear me.
Sorry.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I did not hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right.
being
It's all right. Yeah, my connection went sideways right as you were getting ready to tell everybody your great plans. I know they heard it, but I'm intrigued. What's the Saturday plan?
So the Saturday plan? No, yeah, I'm gonna be hanging with the wife for sure on Saturday. Yeah, that's happening. We're going to do some stuff with the kids, and then we're gonna do stuff for us later.
Nice.
We're gonna go out, have some drinks at a really nice place. It has pretty cool. Like they have signature drinks that are like really different. All of them are very different.
Hell yeah.
He likes that place. It's a little drive, but it's a nice place. So we're going there. That's personal. That's what I'm doing personal. Friday, tomorrow, I think I should be doing a gaming stream. Unlocked today. Roadkill, shout out. Let's see, Sunday or Monday, I'll be doing a Viper Bite and seeing if we can unlock another gaming stream. It'd be sweet.
Indeed.
That's what's going on with me. Oh, and of course, we have on JI, we've got a new video coming, which I'm working on right now. I mean, literally, there it is. I'm working on it. Boom.
Helldivers or Minnesota?
That's Minnesota.
I was gonna say could actually be both. Yeah.
It's Helldivers in Minnesota, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Clearly.
Oh, dude, he's shooting at Tim Walls right now. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Blow him up.
Dan.
So I'm gonna show him for him. You could watch Dan at Furious Dan. I forgot his username on.
I'm not here.
Dan with all the numbers at all the various places. Don't mind these widgets you see down at the bottom. This was generated by AI, and if you try to follow,
when are you gonna fix that shit?
Yeah, because I'm on your stream. I'm on your stream at the same time I'm streaming. So.
No. It's your handles in the bottom.
Right.
I'm gonna fix those.
He's not gonna fix it. This is what I love about Dan.
How are you gonna get it? How are you gonna
way to do it?
No,
this is Dan. It may be cheaper, but it's also ineffective because those other links, if you actually go and program them in this time, you can actually have them direct to the appropriate thing. Now, I'm not going to say that the animation isn't nice. This looks good, kind of, but the AI just went and put garbled bullshit in there.
Yeah, I know.
Dan, can you please? That. You can literally go on Canva right now and make it right, and then go and fucking put each one of those into AI, and it will be correct.
Dan, can I ask you a question? Do you expect people to follow you in these things in the bottom?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how are you
it's like an elaborate troll. You know, Dan, the Rickroll URL on YouTube has been removed. The Rickroll video has been removed, so I guess Dan is now providing the new antics of just kind of like, yeah. People like, this Dan guy is actually pretty great. I think I'm going to go ahead and give him a follow. I can't find any of this.
I got.
You know what it is? He's trying to distract Ice. He's trying to get him to I figured it out.
He's peppering his trail.
That's right. He's throwing some chaff into the signal so that they can't. Yeah.
Well, the next time if I come in here, I'm gonna throw a dancing woman in here, but no nakedness though. No, just nice bikini, all goonable and stuff like that.
Indeed. Well, now that you're at mission complete, and you don't have to worry about getting botted or bugged or bored. What do you got going on, Dan?
More game streams upcoming, and also working on a mini series with the anime, the Cars. Also working on that. It's gonna take a couple of weeks for me to finish that, so that's a big project. And then I also appear here with you guys also as well, and that's about it. I think, that's it. So most of the time I'll be game streaming throughout the whole time, and cool. You can find me at Furious Dan 3086 on YouTube. Furious Dan 45.
Just look for at Furious Dan and don't worry about the numbers.
Yeah, don't worry about
Dan, have you thought about getting rid of the numbers?
The numbers? What do you mean numbers?
Have you, Dan? Are you?
Yeah.
The one consistent name. Like the real
Furious Dan TV.
Yeah.
Furious Dan
Gaming.
Something.
Yeah, right.
Gaming, something
Furious
like that.
Dan Gaming. Furious Dan Games. Fierce Dan
Retro
is
Overkill.
here.
Yeah,
Right.
Retro Overkill is the name of my
Not
show.
Furious Dan.
Right.
Furiouser Dan.
Right.
Yeah.
Dan Di Furioso. Something else.
Yeah, I never expected to grow a lot of like over like 20 subs in 1 week already with YouTube, but
Yeah,
YouTube,
that's pretty good.
yeah, with the shorts.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the shorts.
Some good growth there, my man.
Yeah, I've been kicking it, bro. I've been kicking it. I was down to like not so long ago, about to like 117, and I grew up to like 128 to 129. The YouTube upsaw me 3 times, and then on top of that, last night they really screwed me without Vaseline with the Forza Horizon 5 over some prick in the other side complaining about 2 territorial places that the song didn't want to qualify with. So I had to decide to delete the whole entire stream from last night.
It's racist.
Yeah. That's just stupid shit, man.
Oh, yeah. Kyle is wanting to collab with you, Dan. So
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Send him some photos, Dan. Anyways.
My car is a 1994 Nissan
Pimp
GTR,
Daddy,
bro.
Pimp Daddy Roadkill. What you got
Hey.
going?
Hopefully hanging out with you guys some more. And then doing game streams with Killer J and Furious Dan. Other than that, I just post up, hang out, take orders, get them things sent out. John, I apologize. Dan, you need to apologize to John as well.
Same here.
For
Same here. That's not an apology.
and I think
What an asshole, Dan.
Right?
I think we all know.
I just got Bondi.
Dan
that
is a
J
fucking
Viper is no
asshole,
longer
bro.
allowed.
Look at this asshole laughing.
Yeah. Laughing
J-Viper
right in
is
my
no longer
face.
allowed
I'm
to have the
getting
keys to the
totally
truck.
bondied.
Nope.
Don't worry about it, John. I got you some beers tomorrow. You'll be good.
Do those beers come with the burrito?
No.
Boobs.
Well, he can't drink with an empty stomach. He has to eat something.
All right, burritos it is. From
Beeritos. Yeah, Beeritos.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Hey, do you have burritos on the truck, Roadkill? We should have some.
Beeritos.
I like that.
Yep.
If that's not a thing now, it
you
needs
dump
to
the
be.
little mini Corona into the margarita.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Like you could just put it right in the nacho cheese.
It's fire.
Yeah, hopefully you have those when you're driving most of the time.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually have a margarita in my hand.
Well, I'm
pretty
gonna
sick.
be back real quick. I gotta end my stream myself because I gotta get up at 4:30.
But Roadkill, can you please promise me you're gonna change your picture to
all the socials, all the platforms? Yes.
Dude,
why not?
How can you deny this? This is the best thing that I've seen many a profile image associated with you in one way, shape, or form or another.
This says all about your
this
business
is everything.
or what you do. It's just
If not the one currently pictured, you get 2 choices, but you have to do one.
He has to use that one. Are you kidding me?
There's 2 choices only because there is also this one with Dan. So you decide.
My TV.
What? What am I looking?
No, he's in the truck. He's in the truck.
Oh, that's the truck. Sorry, I thought it was a.
What am I looking at? I see nothing.
What do you mean?
How do you not see anything?
Oh, there it is. I
know he looks like some.
I accidentally had the
South
stream
American
up and
president.
not.
It's like he must be looking at the actual stream
like, what
rather
the
than
fuck?
the But
I clicked over it.
But either of these, this one I do think is a little bit better. Dan, he's still in the truck. You just don't see him because he's actually Actually, you know what? He's probably behind. He's probably behind the truck smoking
he's
cigarettes.
Doom scrolling X and texting.
Yeah, well, he's smoking on the backside of the truck.
Dan looks massively injured. Like he is definitely doesn't want to work, but he's gonna fucking work.
Right.
That's for sure. He's
got
gonna
shit to
fucking
do.
work. He's like, Roadkill, please shut the up. Back to work. Dan.
Indeed.
He gets paid well.
Indeed.
Yeah, just now he said he was tired, but he really just has to go back to work. He didn't want to tell us.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah. So the beer would be like a dipping sauce. That's what I'm saying. You could put it right in the cheese, and then you could have burritos. Yeah. Of course, I will be back doing streams tomorrow. Actually, Yeah, Jay, tell us one more time, just in case we missed it the first time. But, yeah. So,
yeah, he already did his. Anyways,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll be back.
thanks,
here-
Sean. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place. You get it.
Yeah. Yes, we will be back here tomorrow, starting 8 p.m. Eastern, as we are every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sunday might change in the future, but we'll always keep you posted about that. Otherwise, the next place you will find me outside of this space will be Saturday morning, 11 a.m. on Honey Badger Arcade's channel for an episode of The Week in Culture. So I'll probably have to make a thumbnail tomorrow, and then I'll be freed up to do whatever. And I can only imagine what he's going to want me to make a thumbnail of, given all the antics of this week news-wise. And then Sunday morning, we are reviewing episodes 3 and 4 of season 10 for Red Dwarf over on Will the Fans channel for WTF Live Time in Red Dwarf in Space, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern, the new start time for the morning shows, so that everybody has a little bit more ability to get in there, and we can also be a little more accommodating to people on the West Coast. And I'm always there throughout the week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at that time. Again, everyone, want to thank you so much for hanging out with us for the last 2 hours. I've been streaming all day in a way that I haven't in quite some time, but this has actually probably been one of the funnest days I've had streaming in, for this long that I can recall. I don't even feel tired right now. So thank you, everybody in the chat. All of the, support is greatly appreciated, regardless of where you're watching from. And, I couldn't have a better time online without these people that I'm on the panel with. You all fucking rock, and I appreciate every last one of you.
Thanks,
of course, with that said, you all have a wonderful week going forward. Safe travels ahead. Be awesome as always, and enjoy some complimentary tacos and burritos on the way out. And when I say that, of course, I mean that means that you'll be given service with a smile. I'm sure you'll have to pay for them. They're not complimentary like they're free, but.
And then we're gonna raid someone after.
Indeed.
AJ, after the show, can I talk to you for 1 minute?
Bye, guys.
You have 45 seconds, Dan. Okay.
No. After the show.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Furious Dan flips shells on the grill. Roadkill wipes the counter still. Truck parked under the cold moonlight. Dreams of fire, but they can't ignite. Tacos and heartbreaks, that's all we got. Two lost souls in a parking lot. Alyssa cried and the night stood still. Kicked from the concert against her will. Roadkill says, man, life ain't fair. Dan just shrugs, smoke fills the air. They used to sing, they used to play. Now it's salsa stains and bills to pay. Alyssa screams, the bouncer's blind. Toasty plays, she's left behind. Tacos and heartbreaks, that's all we concert against her will.